right, everyone. Thanks for being here today for our Never Summer Award ceremony for our students. I'd like to go ahead and introduce you to our audio production instructor, Mr. Ron Gordon, who's going to introduce some of our performers that are going to perform before our awards ceremony. So, Mr. Ron Gordon, nice round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. O. It's so good to have you guys here from Warren Tech Central. We're glad to have you. We were told that this officially starts at 1:15 and that we'd have a little bit of time to play a little bit of live music while we let people finish showing up and such. And it's a great opportunity for our students to work together. Mr. Drake Watkins and his live production crew students are helping to run the sound and the lights. Please give it up for them. And Mr. John White and his video production students are running video, streaming, recording for us. Give it up for those kids, please. Yeah. And then some of my students, audio and music production, are just going to play a couple of songs, probably 3 songs for you guys, so we don't run over time. We'll be done before 1:15. Starting us off with just a little solo piano piece. Everybody welcome Colin Watts. Nice little solo piece, original by Colin. Sounded great. One of the things we do in the audio and music production program is we're always producing projects, kind of typical for Warren Tech. Students are always working on things with their hands and producing real things all the time. We're no different. And sometimes we produce solo, individual student projects, sometimes in partnerships, and sometimes in groups. And we always rotate it and mix it up. These guys, they didn't know each other before they came to school here, but through one of the assigned group projects that they had to do for me and the class, they formed this group and they worked up a song and they recorded it recently as a project. And so they thought it would be really cool to just come play that song for you guys live today, all right? So I don't know that they have a group name. Do you guys, is it the Triple? Go ahead.
I think on our project we just named it the Triple J's because 3 of us are named J, and then we got B and R. So that was just the project name, nothing too set in stone yet.
Give it up for the Triple J's.
Would you like to count us in? That was out of nowhere. Count us in. lose when they got my back. Shout out my brothers and ones in the band. Needed the platform, I had the plan. Ticket to greatness, I pray that I land. You know who it is, you know what we do. Making my tour came to kick it a few. When I gather my riches, gon' share with my crew. Send it back to my city, they need it too. As of right now, it's all just a dream. American way, I'm battling grief. Raised from the rags, born to make green. Listen my scene, I am the actor, the truth, the brute, the one benefactor who makes the hits happen. I make the art, priorities first, and dishes a start. Lost a lot, but never my heart. In a few years, I'll be climbing the charts. Watch the TV, you just might see me.
If my time runs out, I do nothing now, but I'm afraid of starting over. My money's running out, but if I make it sound, all my dreams will start coming closer, 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 closer.
Thank you.
That's so cool. That was their most recent project in the class. Sounded pretty good live, too, didn't it? Yeah, it's all right. Nice job. All right, come on out, Jay.
Thank you, guys.
Jay, Cullen, come on out, Jay. All right, for this last one, we'll bring Cullen back out on keyboards. And then he's going to be joined by Jay here on some lead vocals. And is this, what are you guys going to do? You can tell him. You can tell him. Everybody get it up for Cullen and Jay here.
Some of you may or may not know this song. It's called Runaway by Aurora. Yeah, I'm Jay. saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me down. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. Down. And all of this time I had been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the farthest place on my shelf. La-dee-da. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. No, take me home where I belong. Oh, oh, no, take me home where I belong. Whoa, whoa, no, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
Way to go, Colin. Thanks. All right, so that's a little taste of, oh, okay. She hits the mic harder than I do, right? So that's why it had to be brought up. That's a little taste of some of the things we produce over in the audio and music production. Now we get to see some awesome things that get produced over at the Central Campus for the Never Summer event here, right? So, Mr. O, are you out there somewhere? Hi, you want to come take it back over, you and Mr. Kunis? Our graphic design instructors, along with Heather. Tammy, I'm sorry. I know that. I don't know why. All right, thanks, guys. Yep.
Hey, nice round of applause for Mr. Gordon and his team and the performers for tonight. That was pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys have been watching some of the slides of some of the things we've had over the past 9 years that we've been doing this, but it's been kind of entertaining for us to see where we've been, where we've had our award ceremony, and where we are right now. This is a great facility that we have for our Warren Tech South campus, and to be able to have this award ceremony here is pretty awesome. So thanks for all the crew back there for helping us put this together too as well. I think we only have one microphone, so I'm going to bring this over here. So, to get things started here, I just want to introduce myself. I am Scott Odendahl. I'm one of the graphic design instructors here. Actually, not here, over at Central Campus. I teach with my other co-teacher and my technician, that I'm going to let them introduce themselves as well.
Hi, my name is Pete Kunis. I'm the other graphic design instructor. Thank you for coming. This is a wonderful event. Thank you for the venue. Thank you for all these programs and the students that are helping. So we're just going to make sure we got our screen set up. I think we should probably, let's move that. Okay, and then.
And I'll introduce our wonderful technician, Miss Tammy Morton. Man, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her too as well. So Tammy, a little bit about yourself and how long you've been with the program too.
Hi, I'm Tammy Morton. I've been the technician here for 6 years. I came out of industry for graphic design. I'm working with all of our printers. All the snowboard prints that the kids do when they're doing their presentations come out of the printer. That I'm making sure everything works for them, and coordinate with our lovely hospitality program here, and audio, video, everyone here to make this happen today has been wonderful, so that we can have a great show for Never Summer and just show off all these different programs and everything that it offers.
Awesome, great. You guys ready to get this thing started? All right. That way I can make it easier for everyone else too. All right. So the graphic design program at Warren Tech has built many partnerships over the years in and outside of Jefferson County to create real-world assignments for our students. They enjoy the ability to create work that is more than just a class project, but actual design piece that is real-world applications and used by a client. One of these partners that has worked with us for the past 9 years is Never Summer. Our students work on design projects over the school year to produce marketing materials for them. This includes stickers, banners, window graphics for individual snowboard shops, and many other projects that Never Summer puts to use for their clients and events nationwide and even worldwide. And one thing that Tammy didn't mention too, our coordinator that helps with all of that, the logistics of how we work with the client, as Tammy. We wouldn't actually be doing a lot of this if it wasn't for her too as well.
Okay, Never Summer has also worked with us to create a design competition for our students that has evolved to the artistic level you'll see today. Each year we believe that our students have made it more challenging. Every year it gets a little tougher for the people over at Never Summer to pick the top pieces. Students created their snowboard designs and presented their final versions to a panel from Never Summer, and you could actually see that in some of the slideshow frames that we had going earlier. Afterwards, Never Summer chose the top 10 designs to be posted on their social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook. They were then voted on by people from all over the world. This year, many designs had more than 1,000 votes, and the popular design received more than 2,500 votes. These top designs were then determined and produced into snowboards for those students. The top 2 designs are determined by popular vote on social media and a factory favorite design that is chosen by Never Summer employees.
Today, students will be receiving their snowboards with their own designs on them as awards. Never Summer also provides us with additional snowboards with our student designs to support our program. Proceeds from the sale of those snowboards go back into our program to help maintain existing equipment, purchase new equipment, and supplies. These extra snowboards with our student designs will be sold by the graphic design program here at Warren Tech. Also, Never Summer might be raffling off some of these additional designs on their website as well. Please help support our program by purchasing a new Never Summer snowboard with our students' designs. It's a lot better than us sending them out door to door to sell butter braids.
We'd like to thank the following people. Bo Dorval, facility manager, and his crew for Warren Tech South, for letting us set everything up and come here and invade Warren Tech South for an afternoon. Ron Gordon, the audio and music production instructor, his students. Drake Watkins, the live sound and event production instructor, and his students. Lauren Seymour, the resort and event management instructor, and her students. DJ Raquel, our IT god, guru, we are not worthy, and Ila Zerba for their patience with us. We challenge them every year with new requests, so they've been very good to us. Nancy McGinnis, the food production assistant at Central. Tyler Pedraza, the Warren Tech Central technician, he's here. Liz Hudd, the science instructional specialist, who's helped us out. And Rachel Mullen, who manages all of Warren Tech's marketing and branding. We'd also like to thank John White, the instructor of the video production program, and his students for streaming, documenting, and recording this event. Eric Stout, associate principal of Warren Tech South, for welcoming us to host this event here at South. To Heather Keaton, our principal, always a great supporter of our program and has always shared a vision with us to help develop and grow our program to what it is today. We'd not be here today honoring these artists with Never Summer if it wasn't for Heather believing in us and providing the support to make it happen. And Roy Ralston, our counselor, and Sarah Washington. Thank you too. Shall we bring up the next person? We'd like you to introduce you to our program administrator, Brock Becker. A polite round of applause.
Thank you. As Pete said, my name is Brock Becker, and although it starts with a B, all I want to do now is be a member of the Triple J's. They were so cool. I just want to say thank you so much to Never Summer for the partnership that you guys have helped create with Warren Tech and the students at Warren Tech. It's just an incredible thing that these students get to experience. Thank you to the families, to the parents, to the students in the graphic design department for all your hard work. I'd also like to just thank the counselors, as you guys mentioned. They do a ton of work to help make all this possible for our students and working with home schools and their schedules to make this possible. All the principals who have come and supported from their home schools and from even middle schools show up, and they are so proud of all the efforts that the students have put forward. And also, I just want to thank Jeffco's staff members and our district partners who are here today too. Thank you for coming out and supporting this awesome event. We appreciate all you guys being here and supporting our students and the success that they're experiencing. So thank you so much. Also, I'd like to introduce to you our Never Summer people that are here today. First, I'd like to introduce Vince, if you can come on up. Vince is kind of the chairman of the board. Also, Jeremy, come on up. Jeremy is the creative director at Never Summer. And Whitney, come on up. Whitney is a graphic designer for Never Summer, and she has been working with our students through this whole process as well, helping them come up with the designs. I'll hand this over to Vince.
Let me raise this a little bit. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out, and thanks to Warren Tech South for hosting us here. This is a phenomenal venue. Thanks for the sound, lighting, and the band. That was awesome for sure. And the singer, they're really good. That was a big addition. But when Pete Kunis and I started this program, I thought, hey, let's, get the students involved, have them design and make some stickers, right? That would give them some production experience and give us some, unique and cool stickers. I didn't imagine that it would evolve into something this remarkable at that time. Each year, the presentations of the designs are amazing, and each year it gets harder to narrow down the top 20, let alone the top 10. It's really difficult task because there's so many good ones that even didn't make the top 20. So that's always difficult for us. And then the presentations, make it even harder. These are so heartfelt, inspirational, philosophical. These kids are much deeper than I was when I was their age, that's for sure. And if you get a chance, single one out and ask them, the story, behind their design. It's, really some impactful stories for sure. And I also, what stood out to me this year too is how the art is so therapeutic, art, music, and everything is so important because it was, especially in these times, it's really therapeutic and helps them get through, this time in their life. So that was really cool to hear for sure. This is a huge opportunity, right, for you guys to get, your designs on a board. I mean, we rarely do this. We get asked all the time to do this. We actually had to turn down a huge order from a large beverage corporation that wanted to do it. We just didn't have the time. And they had an artist series, and actually, I'm pretty sure it was taken from what we do here at Warren Tech. So this is a great opportunity, but I wanted to, say that the bigger opportunity is for the students is to attend Warren Tech. I have a friend of mine, and whenever he is asked, where did he go to high school, he always responds, I went to Warren Tech. That he feels this is his home school because it meant so much to him in his life, and it brings all these like-minded kids from all over Jefferson County together, and I think that's really special for sure. But the biggest part of this experience in my mind is the teachers. What Mr. O and Mr. C and Miss Tammy do for these kids is truly remarkable and really special. And if you take a tour of any of the Warren Tech campuses, you can go to any department and ask any of the kids there at the department, and they'll say the same thing, that how big the program and the instructors are, to their lives. So we're really excited, to present these boards, but to close, I wanted to say, Never Summer Industries is honored to be a partner with Warren Tech. This is a huge thing for us, and I want to thank, Whitney right here, because I know how much time she spent, answering emails from the students, helping with their designs, attending events, and then also to formatting the designs and everything so we can get it all ready to print and sublimate to make these boards. And lastly, a big thanks to our production managers, Jared and Memo. They were put under the gun to make these boards, and they got it done. So our whole crew, over 30 people will touch and made these boards, help make them. So I wanted to thank them for sure, and to get these done for Sky and Croy, and then we're gonna get all your other boards built too. Give us a little bit of time, but by the end of next month, probably earlier, we'll get those done because the designs look even better when they're on a board. They look phenomenal in general, but when you put them on a board, they look awesome. So thank you all for coming out today, and we'll start presenting the winners.
All right, we're going to have Whitney and Jeremy over here next to the boards. They'll be handing them out. Jeremy, actually, I'm going to have you take the medals for them, too. And then I'm going to move this over here. Students, as your name is called, we're going to ask you to come up and stop and talk a little bit about your board design, maybe what your inspiration was, maybe your process, maybe some of the highs and lows of what you had to do, just a little bit so that the audience here can know a little bit about how you came to your work. Remember to pause, because parents are going to want to take some pictures. Parents, feel free to come on up front too if you want to take some pictures while they're up here too as well. But we're going to go ahead and get started. You guys ready? All right. I didn't hear you guys ready? All right. Make sure it's okay for my height challenged people too as well. So, all right, we're gonna get to our first person. Vince, I'm gonna go ahead and have you come out here and introduce them. If you want to, we'll pull that page out because we usually have 10 winners, but this year, I don't know if you've noticed, there's 11.
All right. So yeah, let's start out with Paige Niemeyer. Paige, come on up. Now, this is a special award. Like I said, we were having trouble picking everything, but Paige went over the top by making a video of her process and everything. So we definitely wanted to present her with a board. Congratulations, Paige.
If you could show the next slide too, you'll actually have your video up there as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Paige Niemeyer and I attend Bear Creek High School. As you can see up here is what I did, and my process for painting in general is honestly kind of messy. I just slapped down a sketch and put some colors that I think look nice, and then I just kind of paint over it. And I was especially having trouble with this board because I'm used to posting on Instagram, which is a square compositional ratio of a post, and suddenly I had to squeeze it out into a 70-inch board, which was very hard. But I think I managed to do well enough. Sorry, I keep saying, I don't know what to say. I struggled a lot with the top because initially I wanted to have some world building about a post-apocalyptic society that involved something around the rapture and ascending to the new world after it's been destroyed by climate change. But and those ships up there were supposed to be a cargo ship, but I thought they looked ugly, so I went with some stars instead. So. Yeah, thank you everyone for this opportunity. I'm really grateful, and yeah, thank you.
Okay, next we have Ryan Bronstrom with his design Zodiac.
So back in middle school, we toured Warren Tech, and I really liked this class. Thank you. Okay. And not gonna lie, most of the reason why I wanted to do this class was the snowboard competition. Shocking. But this is a great opportunity. This is amazing compared to last year because we did in the parking lot of our school last year. And nonetheless, to get it twice is amazing. And this took forever because I knew it was either all or nothing, because you can't just include one. It's kind of just like all inclusive. And even if you don't know about the Chinese Zodiac, Chinese New Year, or anything like that, it's still a design everyone can appreciate. The colors were very difficult. And something I like about this, is my favorite part, is that there's like space. I don't know how I actually write this now. To write it and put a stomp pad if you're so inclined. But yeah, this is definitely something amazing. And I actually submitted the right file this time, which is great. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Leanna Kewen. Come on up, Leanna.
Can you make it short? Thank you. All right. My name's Leanna Keene, and this is my snowboard design titled Yard Sale. It is inspired by my own collection of oddities and curiosities I have collected over the years, as well as certain ones I would like to obtain at some point in my life. And yeah, so I want to keep like kind of a darker, natural color scheme to it, and I think I achieved that fairly well, as well as keep as like gender neutral as possible within the background colors and whatnot. And yeah.
I love some of the names of the boards too. Yard Sale, that's a great idea, Leanna. Okay, next we have Skyla Inman with Rampage Roar.
Hi there. This is my snowboard, I guess. And when I was making it, I was kind of just drawing what I like to do. I really like drawing dragons a lot, I guess. And I was pretty shocked when I got in because I was just doing whatever I liked, and I was like, oh wow, I guess other people kind of like that too. So yeah, this is my snowboard. I really like the colors on it, I guess. Thank you for this opportunity.
All right, next we have Zaylin Wiggum with Unstable.
Not gonna lie, I was really surprised when this board actually got picked because it's something I haven't really drawn before. Like normally 90% of the time I draw like people and portraits and stuff like that. So when I decided to take one of the newer drawings of like a cat and I put it on the board, I was like, I really, really like this. And so I put it on the board, and I'm super surprised that it actually got up into the top 10, which is just awesome. So thank you. And that's basically it.
Okay, yeah, next we have Joe Constransich. Joe is a second-time winner. I think.
So, with mine, I'd like to go into the process. Well, I'd like to start out with saying thank you for this opportunity and to have a second time with this. And I learned so much through this project. So with my process, it's taking my time, just a lot of sketches, then a lot of detail. And so I like to pick a story, then go from like kind of inspire the direction of where it can go. So this story is about a choice. So he's in the middle, contemplating whether or not becoming like a life of peace or a life at war. And it's a bit more dramatic, but I think we all do have a choice in our life. Well, but it's a choice of character and a choice of who you want to become. And I went with my favorite colors to use is blue and orange. I like the monochromatic look. And I just want to say thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, next we have Jolyn Intermill with The Remorse of Death.
I really don't feel like I should be holding my board like this. So anyway, first of all, thank you so much, Never Summer. I've been thanking you guys this entire time. I came in to this program thinking, oh, I don't know Photoshop, so I won't win. And here I am, I'm in top 10. I mostly draw females in realism portraits, and I really wanted to do something with masculine energy, and I really like the idea of an archangel of death. So I drew the Grim Reaper, being really remorseful, and I'm extremely proud of what I've done and everything I accomplished at Warren Tech. So thank you so much. Thank you, Never Summer, again. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Tyson Tafoya with Nostalgic Era.
Hi everyone, my name is Tyson Tafoya. I go to Chatfield Senior High School. I first off just want to start by saying thank you to Never Summer and Warren Tech. This is a dream I've had ever since I joined the class, and I'm so beyond grateful to be in top 10 amongst all these amazing other talented artists. And yeah, I really went into making this board to really shine light on my childhood and really bring joy and happiness to other people. And as you can see, I really love color. So, but yeah, this is a dream that I've had ever since I joined the class, and this is a moment that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. And I want to give a huge thank you to my family and everybody else that believed in me through my process. So thank you guys so much.
All right, we have Riley Hale with
Hello, I'm Riley Hale, and I go to Stanley Lake High School. The main focus of this entire competition this year was just trying to one-up myself from last year. It was a lot of pressure going in, and I actually restarted my board like 4 times. But eventually I settled on my water-themed thing, which I think really contrasts with kind of the snowboarding in the mountains. We're in a landlocked state, you're not really gonna see whales. But yeah, I really just wanted to focus on colors and making it bright and beautiful and focus on making it look like a snowboard more than just like an art piece. One of the big things about this competition too, and I want to thank Never Summer, is you guys helped me convince my dad to get me another Epic Pass, so I finally got to snowboard again. So thank you guys, and thank you for the opportunity to make designs for you. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, we have next we've got Sky Bottomley. Come on up, Sky.
My name is Sky Bottomley. I go to Green Mountain High School. My board is inspired by childhood innocence. The name is Mortem Obere, a Latin term for remembering those you've lost. I did my board entirely in Photoshop, which was an experience because I had never used Photoshop before, and drawing in it was harder than I thought, but I'm actually extremely happy with the final result, and I'm so happy to have been involved in this, and I want to thank Never Summer. Thank you so much for letting me have this opportunity.
Okay, and now we had the popular vote on social media went to Croy Kitzmiller. Come on up, Croy.
Hello guys, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well today. My name is Croy Kitzmiller. I am a junior in high school. I attend Lakewood High School, and every day I go to Warren Tech from like 7:30 to 10:30, where we can go and create some amazing things. One of the amazing things was this cool Never Summer snowboard we got to do. It was around like December to like start of February we got to create these things, and it was just an amazing thing we got to do, and I really appreciate everyone for the support, and thank you Never Summer for allowing us to do this. And yeah. Congratulations.
Sky and Croy, you do have some other prizes here we'll be giving you here too as well. One for being the factory favorite and one for having the popular vote. So don't forget to not leave without these boxes here too. Nice round of applause. Look at all these great winners over here, guys. I'm going to have all of you come over here on stage. We're going to pull the table back a little bit, and we're going to get pictures of everyone here. Make sure to have your boards in front of you. And parents, come on up and take some pictures. All right, come on over here, guys. And once again, round of applause for Never Summer for doing this with us for the last 9 years. Some of the students talked about last year being in the parking lot. I recognize a few of those parents I saw in their cars last year. And then the year prior to that, it was me going to people's houses and dropping off their snowboards because the pandemic happened just before our awards ceremony 2 years ago. So, guys, these are great. Come on over. Scoot on over this way. Perfect. Great. Cool. Awesome. Let's get some pictures. I'm gonna do a quick little photo thing here, guys. All of you from here until Jolynn, I want you guys to go do this. Turn in like this, okay? And then all of you take a one step towards. There you go. Perfect. Joe, you're gonna do the opposite way. Everyone over here, turn this way. Joe, take one little step, and then start to move forward this way. Zaylid, there you go. Cool. Awesome. Great. All right, now to get our pictures. Yep. So they can see them. There you go. Great. Pictures, pictures. Can everyone look over here at me really fast? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile. There you go. Nice. Great. All right, parents, you got a few more pictures before we start letting them go. Come on up and get your last pictures. All right, nice round of applause for these guys. Nice round of applause for Never Summer for doing this too. We'll be hanging out a little bit in here and out there. Don't please, we got enough cookies. Take another cookie home. There's some other stickers with these student snowboard designs on there on the tables out there. Make sure you guys get them. And thank you all for being here and supporting us too as well. Once again, another great event. Thank you very much.